Another dad jokes with me that God must hate our family because he gave us 2 daughters and 0 sons. In the past, my eyes would have rolled off the edge of his flat earth-like ideas, but this time I only stare at him across the chasm of an awkward silence filled with Masaki's laugh, refusing to fill the space with anything other than a held breath. He plays drums with a closed fist against his chest as he tries to explain that men want sons. He huffs and he puffs, and he finally blows it all down with, boys are just easier. And I can only ask, easier than what? And now it's his turn to become a silent movie, a loose reel speeding up as it loops around in his head, repeating, don't I know that he means easier than girls, which I obviously do. Well, I also know we make it easier for boys. We stuff pillows full of feathered excuses, then stitch them into the edges of our tongues to buffer any blunt force of blame towards boys. We twist he was late into his ride wasn't on time. He got in trouble into he isn't challenged enough. He fell asleep in school into his girlfriend kept him awake texting all night. Our protection for boys spreads past the ends of our outstretched arms, spills out of our front doors, oozes down Port Street, stretches across the grids of our city streets, then shuttles boys on its back into manhood. When we put our 8-year-old daughter to bed, who's now 12, before she falls asleep, she always asks, what will I dream about tonight? We've told her you'll dream of playing basketball with your friends. You'll dream of diving into the ocean, snorkeling with bright-colored fish all around you. You'll dream of running on our farm, eating fresh shell peas off the vines in the warmth of late spring. But tonight, when she asks us this question, we'll tell her, you'll dream about blowing a bubble so big you can climb inside it to go anywhere you want in this vast, wild world.
That's a bar.
Then after she falls asleep, we'll close our own eyes and dream of a world where men stop seeing daughters as a form of punishment from a vengeful God.